Welcome back to the campfire. Today, we're going to be running around with Tamara again, following our journey to see where we can get to and if we can find any skill books that we might need. So let's get back into this. We had just finished this house up. Car's up over there. I think that garage is already cleaned up, but we're going to go take a look. Double check our... Oh yeah, there's two driveways. Oh, there's a zombie up here. Did we grab food in there? Yes, we did. Let's eat a quarter of a ham right now as we're walking in the rain. And we've got this guy. Alright. Yeah, you come over here. That's fine. Get you out of our way. And come on. There you go. Go to sleep. It's fine. Let's put him right back to nap time. Yeah, I think we've been in here, but I want to double check, make sure I didn't miss anything useful. I mean, the long handles we can make use of. Metalworking chisel, circular saw blade. And, oh yeah, club hammer. Can't miss that. Pipe wrench. I know we'd be missing that too, to be fair. Alright, let's get back to the car. And drop stuff off. Let's check in here. Oh yeah, we went through this. Nothing that we're looking for. Skill books, welding materials, boxes of nails, the like. Because... Okay. Mostly skill books. I know that's like 90% of what we're looking for here. And we're pretty full up in the car. We can take another look or another run at another house. So I'm hoping we'll find some skill books without having to go to try to take out the bookstore. So that's going to be a situation that I don't think we're capable of. Oof. Yeah, this... Well, we did find welding 1. Wouldn't be the end of the world there. Finding napping would be the best bet. Napping and masonry books. Yeah, we should probably head home and at least clear out the car. In which case, we also want these boxes. We're going to want the storage boxes so that we can make use of, or have some storage space. So we're going to grab those. That'll be the easiest thing to do here. Some preventative work. Let's put these on the ground. Same with you. Come on. There we go. No, we're not taking those down. And then pick up a third box. So we got a lot of stuff and not a lot of storage space at this base. We'll get back home and take a look and get to unloading. Alright, so we're home. We're just gonna put the boxes here. Oops. Oh, come on. Place the first one. Yeah, just go 3 up right here. That'll be fine. Let's just get things unloaded, unpackaged. Did find some books, or boxes of nails, and a bunch of magazines. Do you see that much? A lot of welding books. Several spare weapons, which is handy. Materials and supplies. I mean, we're not hurting for most things. Let's get... Food can go inside along with the caffeine pills. Start by organizing things by type. Equipment and materials and tools. Yeah, we can fit that flashlight in there. These are fine. Just kind of putting things with their like at this point, trying to. It'll save me a lot of trouble to kind of organize these things as best I can here. Then I almost forgot about everything in my backpack. We'll organize all this. Things I can scrap, materials. Food will go inside. There we go. We'll eat a bag of chips while we're walking. There. Which one did I have all the food in? This one? This one. I mean, this one's also got a bunch of other things, but not the best at organizing things, even in real life. I mean, I try. I'm just not great at it. Let's read this magazine book, because why not? I think we've picked up enough frying pans with the fact that we've got like 5 or 6 of these laying around. See here, I know I saw a couple in here already. Yeah, we got 3. 3 over there. And another one over here. Yep, we got enough frying pans for a while. There we go. Put the music level back up. So I had to turn it down during the live stream so people could hear me. Ah, yes, we grabbed a generator. Never hurts to have a generator. There we go. Like I was saying to Haber Zombie last night in a comment was, surviving is important. That is your first big step. Survive for a week, then survive for 2, then 3. Once you get the generator up, you're essentially thriving. The survival should be your first goal in this game. Because it doesn't do you any good to have the generator, but not be able to sustain yourself, not to be able to gain food, have a place to sleep in the game, etc. It's awesome if you have the generator, but just having the generator will not save your life in this game. It's kind of like you can do everything right and still lose. And by everything right, I mean you can be turning on the generator and having power in your base and still lose because you don't have food, because you don't have the ability to take out zombies. You sacrificed getting weapons to gather that generator first, kind of thing. And that is where my point being, generator should not be your first goal. It should be more like your 5th or 6th goal. There's food in there. All right. And then this third one, we can toss extra food. And let's put the caffeine pills up there. We'll take books inside. There we go, we're ready for another day. Alright, it's a brand new day. And let's see. So one of our things that we were going to build is the road out to there. Out to the new house, or out to the building location. The other thing we need is still books. It is 100% the biggest problem. So we need masonry book. I mean, masonry, we get a skill boost to it, which is fine. We don't necessarily need the masonry skill book. For metalworking, for sure, yes we do. So that's going to be the hardest part. So where am I going to go for those? Alright, I've got an idea. Got a plan. It's crazy enough to work. We're going to walk. We're going to walk this way. Then we're going to walk this way. Oh wow, that fog disappeared real quick and in a hurry. Alright, we got a zombie that we're coming up on. Because the bookstore... I mean, this side of it maybe. We're basically going to walk to do some scouting. It's not glamorous, it's not ideal, but it will be better than going in blind. Alright, we got another one. So one of my thoughts is, alright, the front of the bookstore is going to be very zombie heavy. What if we walk up this side? Okay, there is no alarm on it. Good. Well, we would have to clear out some zombies going this way. But also not the end of the world. Come on. Come here. Let's take out the next one. Make sure there's nothing behind us. 2. Love it when it freezes up suddenly. Okay. Alright, we got one more. Another one way up there. Not sitting too bad here. Character's panicking a little bit, but what do you do about that? Alright. So we can get this way. It's not the worst. And we're gaining skill points for maintenance. We're gaining fighting capability as time goes. Ooh, okay, we got a small horde. Alright. Not ideal. Still not bad. Alright, one coming from behind almost. Nope. No taking a snack. No snack for you. Alright, you're the one that's alive. Got it. Alright, let's check through these. Just real quick. We got a belt. We can take that. Jeans, no. Kitchen knife. Alright. So much easier to clear this out than to go through the main street at this moment. Make sure nothing coming up from the sides. We're good. Okay. Nothing. Alright. Then this looks to be clearish up until there. But we can work our way slowly and carefully. Alright, so we're here. This is an apartment complex. The bookstore is over on the other side. So what I'm gonna try to do is fight our way to it. If we have to retreat for a day and like rest and recover, that is not a problem. This is a marathon, not a race. But let's try to clear out what we can so that there's less to deal with tomorrow. It's 2 down. Make sure that little horde's not coming up on us. Come on. It's 2. Alright. Another one down. 1 more down. Maybe 2. Okay. That's just 2 left out of that big horde that we were looking at. Bigger of the 2 hordes that we could see. There we go. We are 1 step closer to that bookstore. And the thing is now not to get greedy or cocky. Because the moment you get greedy and overestimate what your capabilities are, that's the moment you lose it. Okay. We've done that a couple times and recovered, don't get me wrong. Either on this run or other runs. But it is better not to overextend. So we got those guys, they're down there. Could try to lure them in and take them down so we don't have to fight them on the way back. There's 3 to be careful of for sure. Come on. It's 1 down. Two down. Okay. Oh, that's 2 more. Okay. Plus another one coming from the side. Character might be getting tired. At least a little bit. Come on. There we go. Oh, crap. Alright. Starting to get more. 3, 4. But they're all coming from the direction that we were working in. Or working towards. Which is kind of good. It's not great, but it is kind of good. Just make sure they're not behind us so that we can fight backwards. There we go. Just kind of pile them up. Come on. There we are. Like I said, this is going to be slow and steady. We're getting exhausted. Okay. So these might be the last ones we want to have to fight. And back our way up. Come on. All over. Thank you. Much easier. And there's 2 more coming up. There's those guys. So tactical retreat is probably a good idea for the moment. Get ourselves backed away from the area so that we can recover our stamina. Alright. Alright, looks like we're... I mean, at least the moodle went away, but we should probably sit here for another minute. until that goes. Then start clearing out again. We are very close to the bookstore. So it goes this, there's a little house, and then there's the bookstore. So let's take out a couple more zombies. Just so we don't have to deal with these on the way back. When we're suddenly laden with books. This is not the ideal situation, no. The ideal would be I could just take everything out and walk away. Oh crap, more are just piling out of that place. Come on. That was kind of a bad situation. We got stuck on a rock. Alright. We may just head back and be like, let's finish out the day doing tasks, but depends. How's our crowbar? Crowbar's holding up pretty good. Alright, let's get you dragged over here. I know this, I mean, this will work on our sneaking skill pretty good too. There we go. Oh, you had a digital watch? Alright, alright. Not gonna complain about that. Alright, so there's the house. Come on. We've got nimbles, so we're moving a little bit faster when backing up. Okay. Get you... this little group moving in on us. I mean, this is not... again, not my preferred way to do this, but this is better than waiting. This does benefit us in that it will slowly work towards level 3. We're almost at maintenance 2, which is when our weapon fighting will be so much better. Oh, God. Yep. Alright, tactical retreat. We'll come back and continue this tomorrow. I mean, we've already cleared a good 50-ish zombies. And there's just more moving into that area. But this is, like I said, it's a marathon, not a race. We can take the time to work on this. Another way to put it is, zombie refresh rate is about, or respawn rate is about 0.1 by default. So if there's 100 zombies that are supposed to spawn in an area, you've got one respawning, potentially respawning every day. Which, not the worst. You know, you kill 100, you get one back. Alright, I'll deal with that. We did not grab or have an axe over here. Thought we had an axe. So what I was going to do is start working on cutting some trees down. So as long as you're continuously going through, and there is a zombie no respawn buff. So if you've been through an area enough times for within a certain amount of time period, I think it's like 12 hours, zombies don't start to respawn. Now that does not affect zombies moving. So what a lot of people tend to see is, okay, I was just here and now there's a whole 30 more zombies. What happened? Why did they respawn? I live in the area. It's like they didn't respawn there. They moved into the area. They migrated. Which, whole different mechanic. I thought we had an axe. Oh, here we go. Got one hatchet. And we can now make the stone hatchets. That's fair. Alright. Let's grab some food. I'm gonna take the really high calorie honey and drink that. Because we are going low. Let's do the peanut butter too. There we go, we're finally going back up. We were hitting the danger zone where it starts to affect your strength skill. Yeah. Alright, we'll go cut down a tree or two. Start on that end of the trees. Cut down. Yeah. So it'll be like this line, give or take. And we'll just take care of the trees and be done with it. Starting to get exhausted. So that's going to be something to watch for. Yeah, we might have one more tree in us. Nope. Definitely not in that hatchet. Okay. Well, now it's making hatchets. We're making crude stone axes. You can always smelt this down and make an axe later. Alright. Well, let's just... From here for the night, especially with as exhausted as we are, it's probably just going to be reading. That'll be it. Alright. It's a new day. Let's go take care of some of this fighting we need to do. Gonna go clear out the area towards the bookstore again. Let's see how much closer we can get. Kind of keeping an eye on... Alright, there we go. I just wanted to check behind us. Alright, so we got a few in the field here. It's not the end now. Yeah, 2. Plus that small horde down there. I don't want to have to deal with them on the way back, so I'll deal with the close ones. Alright, close ones. You're definitely close. Okay. Nothing's moving in. They're slowly wandering up here. I don't like that they're wandering up here. It's a marathon, not a race. Let's just go deal with them. See if we can pull 1 or 2 at a time. We're pulling 1. And our stealth skill's going up. Slowly but steadily. Come on. There. And that's about more than half the horde coming at me. Well, kind of figured something like that would happen. Alright. Like I said, marathon, not race. I have to remind myself of that sometimes. Because I, like any good, normal, sensible human being, tend to like to see results when I go to do something. And this doesn't necessarily feel like results. I'm aware of that problem. It is a result, don't get me wrong. But when you're thinking about how you're doing something and what goal you're trying to achieve, a side gain or goal achieved doesn't feel like you've actually achieved anything. It actually seems like a setback sometimes. I'm aware of that. Doesn't make the feeling go away, but it does help to alleviate it when you think about it. In that regard, where I have achieved something. It's not what I wanted to achieve, but it is something. Cripes. And there's just more moving in. At this rate, I might as well have tried to fight my way through Main Street. Come on. Alright, that's a bathrobe and a steak knife. That can be broken down for metal. So we can practice metal working. Okay, nothing coming up behind us. We got clear lanes. There we go. Go down. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we're not fighting through that. That's for sure. Come on. And of course, the fighting here, the longer it goes on, is just going to drag more and more from over there. Alright. You're moving in. No, you're not. Okay. You were just normal wandering. Should have guessed by the way that it was kind of aimless, but it's hard to tell sometimes until you see them stop. Alright, so there's 4, 5 at least to get back to where we were yesterday. And again, as we get our sneak skill up, as we get maintenance and our weapons skill up, getting back to where you were becomes easier and easier. No matter the setbacks. No matter how many spawn in or come migrating into where you're at. Alright, steak knife. Got another one moving up on us, that's fine. We can handle this. Can take out one zombie. Easy. There we go. Got another one over there. And then it's pretty smooth sailing, it looks like. So we're not too bad off. There's two. I saw the other one. Come on. Pick a fight with me. Come on. 3. Alright. Alright. Deal with it. There. There. Oh wow. Yeah, they're definitely in there. We will leave that be then. That zombie doesn't want to come for us. Let's just let them sit. That rock hides the zombie. That's weird from our field of vision. Yeah. Alright, so that's that one of those hordes that was over here. They're now up against this building. The weird ways the zombies move around. Alright, so we're now behind the house here. At least the field is empty. Like, of visual blocking obstacles. So we can at least see what we're coming up against. It's not like when we were walking around that big building where I'm like, okay, well, what's going to be on the other side? Okay. Yeah, this is no longer looking like an option. Not a good option. So that is a lot of zombies to try and deal with at once. Alright. Marathon, not race. Let's get some of these up against us. Looks like it's thinned out to one or two that are coming straight for us. Which makes it a little bit easier to manage. Two. We're getting really hungry, so we should probably think about heading back. Two, do, and come on. One down. That one's gonna get back up, and I know it. Come on. There we go. If nothing else, we've started to prevent spawns, or respawns. Alright. We've just got a couple more to deal with. Come on. Okay. They're not coming back up at us, at least. They're focused on going into that building. There's probably louder noises from zombies bashing around on doors and whatnot. Alright. What's on your key ring? Building. Kitchen knife. Especially for the knives, because we're going to need those for carving. Nothing. Digital watch. Alright. Well, we're getting there. Let's just do the walk. First we're going to do it crouched. Once we get through some of these areas that we've pretty much cleaned out, we'll speed up. Put the Crocs into sports mode. Alright, let's just look and try to make a stone axe today. I thought we already had the materials, but we can definitely find some to make this work. Stone? Oh, that's a tree branch, but can always put it in the bag anyways. We'll need one. At minimum one. Focus on stones. We go here. And we can get large stone. That would set us up in one direction. So we can already make the... I've got an idea. I have an idea! I know it's a rare occasion, but let's pick up the large stone. There we go. We really do need to eat. We're that hungry. Yeah. Alright. Gonna take the large stone. We're gonna get over here because we can start making the metalworking facility or set up the forge, the furnace. We should be able to do those. We may have to gather more clay, but we can do it. Because Forge and furnace. Primitive forge, we just need a stone anvil, bucket of clay cement, some stones. Yeah. Furnace. Primitive and simple. That we would need level 1 napping for. We can take care of that problem, but we just need clay for the other one. So let's go here. Do you have an idea for those? Let's first get some food though. We're getting low on food here. Getting low on weight, so we need to fix that problem too. And let's go with another can of chili so that we can try to get that back up. Is this sink empty? No, not quite. Yeah, we got 7 liters. Thought we were empty on that for some reason, but I need to go through these boxes real quick. Do we have the chipped stone here? Because I swore we had the stone. But where did I put it? Crude stone axe. Sharp flint flake. Where did I dump it? Guess I didn't dump it anywhere. I must be imagining. I think I'm getting the different saves mixed up a little bit, I think, in that regard. If we find a sharp stone flint flake, or yeah, we'll find one of those. That is caterpillar. Alright, still not ideal, but it is one of the many things. Let's grab our sack and our shovel. We'll go this way to try and find... Where did you come from? Alright, well, we'll take care of him and then we'll go get some clay. So we only need 8 for the forge and the furnace. Walk 2. Let's go this way. See, there we go. Our cup runneth over. Shovel, take clay. Then we just remove the clay from the sack. And we go here. And we got more clay. That should be more than enough. We've got some spare buckets. I don't like the fact that we have to use spare buckets to get enough water to do this, but that makes this even worse, trying to make clay cement. Let's go grab the buckets. Alright. Where did those end up? Probably in this box, yep. So we can go here. We just need to find some stones yet, that's right. Alright. Throw things into the backpack. Can this go in too? Yeah, it's not going to do us any good, but yeah. Okay, I know what to do here then. We just come over here and we drop the backpack on the ground. So we're going to need to grab another large stone to get the stones we need. We're going to need that club hammer too. 'Cause I don't think the wooden hammer or the wooden mallet counts anymore. Maybe it does. Let's see here. Not that button, this one. Masonry. Break a large stone. Okay. Do we not have the chisel out here? We do not. I gotta go get all these things. All sorts of things. This will be done, though. Okay. Got all the tools we should need for this. Let's just get back down here. And then we can do this. Break one down. There we go. Put that on the ground. Got clay galore, so we just need 1, 2. Oh, we already had a lot of clay, didn't we? Well, we had enough to do this. Not necessarily a lot. So we can empty out some of the things here. Let's put things away. We can drop the sack of clay on the ground. Where's my screwdriver? There we go. Alright, fill up our buckets. One, two. Good enough. We already had some clay cement, right? It's only half, but we don't have to waste any buckets at the moment for this. Let's not. Grab half. Should be more than enough. So, let's do the primitive furnace first. Alright. And then the forge we need to make the anvil. And there we go. Primitive forge. Right. It's not listing all those because there's only 7. We need 3 more. So we can come over here, remove stone. Oh, come on. Where'd you even come from? Come on. There. Oh, give me that watch. Yeah, they're just coming out of the woods occasionally. Not nearly as bad as the live stream run, Jesus. Thank God. But still a fair few just appearing out of nowhere. Alright. Let's get this last stone that we need. Put the furnace or the forge. Yeah, we can put it right there. There. So we got those ready to go. We're prepared to start working on that without more. Okay. Let's take all these things, put them away. Oh, good enough. That'll get us at least able to do this for the last fight. They must be coming out of the woods over here. Oh, they spotted me. Okay. Put you on the ground. There we go. Alright. And with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.